Ladies and gentlemen, to this second to last match in the Norwegian Field Hockey Championships, a game both placement match with between Oslo and Trondheim. On the commentating today, Sebastian, you might have heard my voice before, but I've also been joined by Shayan Ahmed. Welcome, Shayan.
Yes, thank you, Sebastian. Yeah, good stop by Asfanjar. Pass it.
We see my co-commentator here is still a little bit shy. Hopefully Shayan gets into it as we get this game going. Just like teams seem to be waiting a little bit as well. Oslo taking the initiative. But Trondheim winning the ball here. Scrimdog, co-commentator as well during some of the matches. Yeah, and on the camera work today, we have Fahad Kayani. So also great thanks to Fahad, of course. And referees are Wajid Khan and Amir Ahmed from Sagene. Always great cutouts to the referees. Great to have volunteers on our side to help us as well. Shan, what is your expectation of this match? How do you think this will be going?
I think it's going to be a close game, but I think Oslo is going to take the victory today. But so far, it seems like Trondheim are giving a strong challenge to Oslo, and they have dominated most of the parts in the two first minutes.
Yeah, that's a great analysis, Shan, and indeed, Trondheim has come out here, played quite some games, some ladies' practice matches as well as the regular games, and Oslo, of course, had a placement directly to the semi-final. So this is only the second game of Oslo, and I think it's probably the fourth game for some of the players in the Trondheim team. But still storming forward here, Nathan Scrimgar, number 11 and captain for Trondheim. Not quite getting this connection into the circle. But get out a long corner. It's Paul, number 8, starting with the ball. And nearly a deflection there. Amalie Sonnenblom. Physical challenge from Lucy Sankova, number 13. We've talked a lot about her this tournament, Shayan. Great technical player as well. Good skills. Important player for Trondheim.
Oslo trying to go on attack, but they seems to not be able to, but they get the ball. George with the ball. Back to Ahmad. Ahmad passing it through to John. John with the ball in the D, but got stopped by Trondheim. Trondheim in the D. Good tackle by George. Trondheim along with the keeper, but they can't score.
And that was a big chance, Shayan, because Laura Felius into the circle there, and she was being kind and trying to pass that ball back to Lucy Sankova, but I think she could have just gone for the shot there herself. With some great play by Trondheim to move forward. One-touch pass from George Roberts, but intercepted by Lucy Sankova. Some great dribbling. In between the legs on the Oslo player. Can she get anything out of here? But the run is stuck. But, again, Trondheim there to pick it up, win the ball, and win the penalty corner. Great work from the right defender from Trondheim. Starting that ball immediately. winning the penalty corner. Okay, Lucy Sankova standing on this ball. Plays it out, but it's an early run. Oslo player having to go to the other side. Nathan Scrimgar with the shot. But the goalie, good stop.
It's a big chance here for Oslo. Come around and go, and what a save by the goalie. Turns out to be a penalty corner. They had a big opportunity here, Sebastian. What do you think they could have done better here?
I mean, you really see that it was a quick break from Oslo, so that was excellent, easy passing. But when you're in front of the goal, and in that 3 versus 1 situation, you would say that a club with the experience of Oslo needs to put that away. And top scorer of the Eliteserien Kamran should maybe even have put that in the back of the net, just being a bit more calm when you take that final shot. Have a look, where's the goalie? Where can I find the gap? That is some improvement. And again, Kamran Ashraf playing it straight onto the goalie. Goalie from Trondheim, Philip Martin Coutier, with a good response to that shot. George Roberts playing it out back to Ahmad Khan, who goes straight to the center. Dangerous there. But also seem to clear this from the back. Great play by Juju, as we call him in Norway. Of course, official name Avantiyar Hussain, but we call him Juju.
I think he's a key player for Oslo. Great player with great talent, and he's only 16. As Sebastian said, his name is Asfandyar. Seems like he's playing middle fielder. Foot from one of the players on Oslo. Oh, Kamran again. No, tried to be nice and pass it away, but it was a high ball. Oslo is trying hard. Oh, and what a goal by Kamran Ashraf. Number 10 from Oslo.
Yeah, and Kamran really putting out a statement there. He's been, waving to the camera. I'm not sure we quite caught that. We'll have to zoom in next time. But the Eliteserien top goal scorer showing why he is the goal scorer. And again, straight out there, hunting that ball. I think this will give Oslo a lot of energy. But Trondheim keeping pressure. 3 men up high. And that's a great, well, I wouldn't say interception because he didn't the ball, but it's a great touch from Paul in the back. It's a good attack again from Oslo, but blown against right before they actually could convert it. Thomas Uving starting from the back, plays it down to Lucy Sankova. Oh, she sends as well. George Roberts had no clue what to do with that as Lucy Sankova dribbled past him. I think you gotta wake up, George. Sitting with me earlier on the commentating, but he's playing a match now. Step up his game. Samuela, straight through the middle. Trondheim to win it back. And it's a second nutmeg from Lucy Sankova on the same player, actually, on Juju. I mean, we might have to keep count of the amount of nutmegs Lucy Sankova is going to give players from Oslo here, Cheyenne, because they are not keeping their feet together.
Yeah, she's dribbling past the Oslo's players, but Oslo seems to be asleep. They need to wake up. Foot on Kamran Ashraf. Jojo passed it to Kamran, but didn't go as planned. Foot on George. Almost a nutmeg, Sebastian.
Yeah. As I said, we're just going to keep count.
I think we will count down. But there, Jojo dribbled past.
Just giving it back, right?
I think he should have gone it by himself. Great stop. Ooh, almost a goal by Asfandiar Hussein. There is the first period over. Sebastian, what do you think of the match so far?
Yeah, great game so far. 1-0. You would think that Oslo would have the upper hand, but Trondheim really giving them a great game. And now quickly onto the commercials.
Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av
Hello. Second period is about to start. Both teams on the pitch. And there. Oslo showing fair play by giving the ball to Trondheim. Trondheim really using their time to build up the play here. To make it equal. Great tackle by Asfandiar, but he loses the ball, but gets it back. Oh, great by Asfan.
That is played straight into the stick of defender Thomas Uving. Jan Ashraf there with the foul, who actually lives, I believe he lives in Trondheim. Could have been playing for this Trondheim team, but staying loyal to his Oslo roots and representing them here now. And they win the penalty corner. The referee is just quickly going to have a discussion about this. And sticking with the original decision there, umpires Vajit and Amir. So Oslo will have to gear up for this one. Injector will be Thomas Uving. Stopping is Sonneblom, and for the shot, probably Skringvar. Scrim Doggy Dog, as he's called as well. Playing inside. Oh, and it's a great stop on. It's a great stop on the line by Ahmed Khan, and also the second chance for Sonneblom, not converted, but really. Trondheim really showing that intent. They want that goal, and they're going for it. Shadow Hussain with the start. Plays it to Ahmad Khan. Back to Hussain. Khan. Khan playing it to Khan actually, Samiula Khan. Of course was the nominated best player of the Norway Winter Cup, one of the other prestigious indoor tournaments held in Norway. Great display of him during the season and first team at that cup as well. Unfortunately Oslo not fighting for any medals anymore here. But still focused on bringing this match home. Yeah, and it's a great tackle by number 8 from Trondheim, Paul.
Trondheim really building their play up with the ball into the D. Ooh, she played it as well straight in the hockey of the Oslo defenders. Ahmad to Sherry. Asanyar lost his shoe, playing with one shoe. So good tackle by Asanyar. No, I meant Sheriar, and woo! What a save! What a save again!
It's a double world-class save from goalie Philip Martin Couchet. We've seen him make those saves earlier in the tournament, also against Kringshaw. Really some worldies, but yeah, he's keeping this team in the match here, and great play of him. Of course, used to be an ice hockey goalkeeper. Maybe that's where he got all that agility from. Staying low, he's very quick on his feet. And then just a whistle against. Second time actually that Oslo had the whistle against right before they actually tried to convert it. Bad balls right through the middle. That's not going to help anyone in Trondheim. But just making that foul tactically, allowing the team to fall back, set up a new defensive structure. And another good save. Cheyenne, you of course as a goalkeeper, you look at this and you might have some tips even, or you might want to learn some stuff of Philip in the Trondheim goal. What do you think of the goalkeeping so far during this tournament?
Yes, of course, there's plenty to learn from Trondheim's goalkeeper, but Oslo's as well. Both goalkeepers have really been awake and on their toes. Sheriar with the ball. On to John. Kamran with the ball at the top of the D. Tries to find a teammate, but there was no one there. Trondheim on the counter attack, but gets stopped by Ahmad from Oslo. Sherias trying to find Kamran, but hit the foot of a Trondheim player.
Yeah, it's end-to-end stuff here, Cheyenne, at Klemmerudhallen in Mortensrud. Of course, this match is the warm-up to the final at 5 o'clock between Kringshaw and Furuset. If you are in Oslo, or if you you might even be listening from Trondheim, I mean, there's probably a flight going. If you go straight from the airport, you might still make the final. So calling on everyone to make it down here to the arena. Great interception by George Roberts, who actually used to play for Trondheim. Had a stint living in the neighborhood there, but has moved to Oslo now. Yeah. Of course, very wanted player. Once it became known that he was going to move to Oslo, there were a couple of clubs in his neck. Oslo lucky to have him here at the in the indoor season. Shadiar Hussain playing that out, but picked up by Lysankova. It's another great interception, because if she doesn't have that ball, then Kamran Shaf is basically going one-on-one with the goalie. Sotoiro. Lose the ball. Ahmad Khan will start it here. Shadiar Hussain looking up. Can he find a connection? Plays it back to Ahmad Khan. On to George Roberts. And George is a little bit too physical there. We know he's not the biggest guys of all, but he likes to put in a shoulder here and there. Great ball over the pitch. Adar receiving it. Oh, and what a chance there for Oslo. Samuel Khan finds Kamran Ashraf, and he gets a good connection, but not quite on target. That could have been a 2-0, Shayan.
Yeah, Kamran Ashraf has a tendency to miss open goals or one-on-one with goalies. But still, he's the top scorer of the Eliteserie.
Yeah, sometimes keeping it simple is the hardest thing to do. And you often see players pulling off some of the greatest goals and then missing when right on an open goal. We have seen Kamran score a goal already in this match, and we might see it happen again. 2 minutes left in this first half. Again, Oslo building up on the back. Playing it around. That's a great ball from George Roberts down to Kamran Ashraf, but doesn't get quite of the connection on that backhand. Yeah, and even the Oslo players saying, well, what is he doing? Great build-up play by Oslo. And Kamran Ashraf just not getting quite the connection that he would want to get.
Kamran and Oslo really needs to step up their shooting skills for this match. If they want to secure the victory at this match, they will need to put in the chances they get. George with the run. Good stop, but the ball went over the hockey. Shariar starting with the ball, trying to go inside the D, and tries to find a teammate, but he hits the Trondheim's foot.
But that is a skill of Shadiar Hussain, Shan. He just fakes that he's going right through the middle, drops a shoulder, goes over the right, drops another shoulder all the way off the baseline, and then instead of playing it straight in front of the goal, he actually pulls it back onto the feet of Thomas Uving. That wins them the penalty corner. What can I do here? Kamran Ashraf standing over it. Taking the shot straight on the body of Lysankova. Some good running. And in hockey, you can of course shoot high on the goal, also with penalty corners. But when someone is within 3 meters distance of you, that becomes dangerous play. So that's why that was disallowed. Yeah, and just some good defending by Trondheim, just standing there and showing you cannot go through us. Adore on the ball here. Number 44 for Trondheim. With a cheeky backhand. Puts in front of the goal. Uving to and right before the break. Stays 1-0. So we head into halftime.
Sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels,
back here for the second last period of this game. Oslo still leading by 1 goal. Oh, nice ball from George, but Ahmad messed it up. No, I mean Samuel. Oslo really building up their play, finding open rooms, but it seems like Trondheim keeping the gap closed. Ahmad, the only defender for Oslo at the moment. No, George came back. What a ball to Kamran. Kamran trying to go in. Oh, the referee. Could have been a goal, but the referee blew for a penalty corner.
Yeah, and a great opportunity there for Oslo to double the lead. Kamen Ashraf standing over the ball, captain of Oslo. Stopped by Ahmad, but not clear stop. Jan Ashraf picks it up. Goes around, but Strom is blocking him. But he wins the free. No, he does not win the free hit. Gives it away.
Yeah. Trondheim still has enough time to redeem some goals to make the score equal, or even will take the lead. But Oslo wins the ball, switching onto the play on the other side. George back to Ahmad. Ahmad to Sami. Sami trying to find a gap in the D, but Trondheim has kept those gaps closed. Now Trondheim, but not a good pass. Again, Oslo trying to find gaps. Ooh, hit the foot of
Nathan Scrimgar is the name you're looking for, Shehan. Bit disappointing that you don't know the name of this legend of the game yet. But, we'll see how fatigue will also play a role in this match. Of course, Trondheim have played quite some matches. Get the connection. Oh, that's... And Oslo just... You would think they could get a shot off, but just trying to pass it 1 or 2 times too much in the D of the opponent, and therefore wasting that opportunity, now building back up. Samuel Khan tries to play it to Kamen Ashraf, but doesn't find the connection. George Roberts building up here. Ahmad Khan. Just not completely comfortable playing that pass to George Roberts. With a great fake ball. One touch game by Kamen Ashraf. Samuel Khan playing it to Jan Ashraf. Playing it back again. Goes for the shot. Wide. Again, probably 1 or 2 touches too much from Oslo. They really need to get that shot off when they have the right opportunity. And they're giving Trondheim the opportunity to just get back into it. And Ahmad Khan just telling Kamen Ashraf he needs to be ready to receive that ball. There it comes, but unfortunately picked up by Nathan Scrimgar in the middle and just fakes it. But George Roberts is there. The man mountain George Roberts ready to pick up that ball. Plays it to Samuel Khan, but he cannot control it well enough. Nathan Scrimgar on the ball. Zip to Paul van Doorn. Lucy Sankova in the middle. There she goes. Oh, and Great dribble scales again. But then going in a bit too hard with that stick. Nina van Wil intercepting that ball. Unlucky. It's going a little bit of a teammate collision there. Five minutes into this second half. Third quarter, actually. Sorry. Yeah, thank you for the wake-up call, Cheyenne.
Trondheim trying to place fast. Ooh, but a mistake by number 13. Good stop. Ahmad trying to find gaps. Come round to Jojo and on the keeper. Ahmad to George. George back to Ahmad. Ahmad finds Asfan, but he makes a foul. Ahmad trying to play fast to Sami. Sami going towards and come round. Ooh. What a save.
Great save from Trondheim goalie again. Showing how important he is for the team. Keeping them in this game. It's only 1-0. And Nina van Wil trying to play back to Thomas Hoving, but wow, it's a great turn from Samuel Khan. But they could have taken a shot there, but still takes it, and this time it's an easy angle for goalie Philip Martin Coutier. But Lucy Zankova just losing her balance there. Samuel Khan really giving her an ankle breaker. So sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, Lucy. We've seen her dribble past people before. Wins the ball here for her team. High pressure now by Trondheim. But Oslo seemed to get out of this, but good tackle by Paul Roepshamer van Doorn. But then Cameron wins it. Cameron wins it, but another miss, but also another great save. Goalie Philip getting down to the floor, really putting all his body in front of that shot. That's a great save again. Cameron will be annoyed with that. It's the third miss that I think a player from his quality should be able to convert. But he wins the ball here for his team. Breaks away. Cameron Ashraf into the circle. Yeah, just a little bit too physical from Lucy Zankova. She's small, but she's feisty. And also pushing over Cameron Ashraf there, who's losing his balance a little bit. But that's hockey. It's a bit of a non-physical sport, especially indoor. Now the penalty corner.
Oslo should really put this in if they want to secure the victory. Ooh, a save again. Ahmad trying to take off the shot and misses the goal. A great play by Trondheim, but the ball, but they lose the ball. And so does Oslo. Oh, Trondheim! Ooh!
That was a cheeky backhand pass by Trondheim number 8, Paul Roopsamen van Doorn. Also his tackle to set up that initial attack that gave a good shot. But now Trondheim in defense again. Sondjar back to Samuel Khan. That goes wide. Now Paul Roopsamen connecting with Nathan Scrimgar. Scrimgar playing it back at him. This down the line. Picked up by welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The fourth quarter. This matchup between Trondheim and Oslo at the Norwegian National Indoor Field Hockey Championships. Oslo currently leading 1-0. They will want to try and secure that win. Of course, the favorites, but so far Trondheim really putting up a fight here. Usenkova on the ball. On the foot, but advantage played. Well done by the referees. Trondheim players connecting that play. Starting well on the Oslo half. Referee Wajid just showing where to start that ball. Paul Roopsamen playing it down to Laura Felius. Ahmed Khan to start here in the back for Oslo. To Shayar Hussain. Back to Ahmed Khan. Hussain. And to Khan. Patient build up here. Up to Asfandyar. Juju. Look at the technical play. He's keeping that ball in the team. To Khan. And he launches Shayar. But he plays it back. Oh, it's great play. From Khan to Ashraf. To Roberts. End-to-end stuff here. But straight in the stick here of Roberts. And a heavy blow. Even gets a card. The Man Mountain, the myth, George Roberts, off for the next minute after drilling into the Trondheim stick, which of course not allowed. Paul Roopsamen walking up. Oh, and the goalie just struggling with that ball. Hussain breaking away, but stopped by the Trondheim players on his way.
Yeah, the Oslo players are shouting at each other for the balls, but Asfandyar gains a penalty corner for themselves. No, I mean the referee changed his mind, I guess. That's a nice ball. Shoot it out.
And just a little bit of impatient play there from Nathan Scrimgar. They are one player up, but decides to just play it into the D. Okay. Hussain on the ball. On to Khan. And full pressure here from the Trondheim team. Roopsamen getting in front of his man, but just a bit of an offense by Jan Ashraf. Of course, Trondheim with, or Oslo with some brothers on this squad as well. Jan and Kamran Ashraf, of course, really a family club, Oslo. Very impressive. And you see the team sheet and you see multiple Hussains as well. Asfandyar and Sheriar Hussain, of course, brothers. Some Khans in the team, could be some cousins as well. Really a tight bunch here. And you really see that in their game as well. Captain Jan Ashraf here on the ball. Seems to have taken over the captain band from his older brother, Kaman Ashraf. This match. It's a quick ball from Ahmad Khan. Onto the foot of Nathan Skungvar, right outside the circle. Players will be taking 3 meters.
Trondheim really in a hurry, needs a goal in 5 minutes, and they are in the D. What could they do? Plays it back, but Jojo wins the ball, and they have the ball. Oslo's ball. George playing it to Ahmad. Ahmad in the D, but stopped by Trondheim players. Ooh, what a tackle by Ahmad. Again into the D, Sheriar. Ooh, what a save by the goalie. Clears the balls away.
Yeah, and especially the second one, you know, he stops the ball, it bounces off his gear, but the fact that Philip is quick to the ground to also use his glove to get rid of the ball out of the D before Oslo can get that second chance. It was great goalkeeping again. So far for me, man in the match, man of the match performance so far for me from goalie Philip Marticoutier. Oh, and it's a good ball into the D by George Roberts. Not completely connected by Samuel Khan. Seems to have gone from midfield to striker now. Lysankova. Brave play, really taking her chances, dribbling from left back, and has to give away the free hit. A little bit of risk in her play, but I mean, no risk, no reward, right, Shan?
Yeah. Oslo building up. Jojo into the D. Ooh, no one there to find. Oslo gives away the ball. Trondheim really trying to score a goal quickly. Ooh, but some misunderstanding in the team. Trondheim player used his backstick. Trondheim has 3 minutes to score a goal to equalize this match. Do you think they are able to do this match, Sebastian?
I mean, this is indoor hockey. It's always possible. Teams playing with a lot of passion will give it their all. Trondheim, of course, has gone into winning ways already this tournament. Scored 3 goals against Kringshaw, 1 against the Trondheim ladies, 1 against the Oslo ladies, and also they won against Norway under 19 in another practice match. So they know what it is to win. So yeah, of course, 2.5 minutes, all to play for. And it's a great interception by Paul Roepschamen. But of course, Trondheim will have heavy legs, have played quite some matches. So they really need to give it their all in this last 2 minutes.
2 minutes left for Trondheim to equalize this match or even win. They can score. Ooh, the keeper is down and Trondheim plays right into the goalie.
Yeah, and we saw Nathan Skungvar there into the D. Just went a little bit too wide, not getting quite at the angle. Otherwise, there could have been a moment of magic. And it's a long corner for Oslo. They'll be looking at the clock now. 1.5 minutes to go. George Roberts on the ball. Great play. CR into circle, but subs. Yeah, and put away. Put away by Samuel Khan. And there we see Oslo scoring a 2-0. And that is probably the winner. Referee. Just quickly going to discuss this. Nathan Skringar ready to start with the ball. As you see, number 10, Kamal Ashraf here as well. I mean, he's been having a good match. He's been playing whilst his teammates. He will just be a little bit disappointed about the chances that he has missed himself. But happy with his squad performance. And most important, of course, is that they are 2-0 ahead. Because the referees stick with their decision. 1 minute for Trondheim to come back into this. Of course, nothing is impossible, but it is going to be difficult, Cheyenne.
Yeah, so far in the match, I don't think Trondheim will be able to make it equal. But they can still score a goal. But as you said, nothing is impossible and Trondheim still has chance. Time's closing up. 30 seconds left. Trondheim trying to play it fast into the... Great stop by Ahmad. Ahmad to Kamran. Kamran alone with the goalie. He finished the goalie and what a goal! Last seconds of the match. 15 seconds left and...
and Kamran's revenge there. He's immediately subbed out, but really showing why he is Norway's top scorer this season. And he's missed a couple of them this match. But now, happy faces, all smiles with the Oslo team. As also Kamran Ashraf slots one away. Great game. Thank you for Sean for the commentating. Of course, one last match, the final at 5 o'clock local Norwegian time between Furuset Landhockey Club and Kingshaw Sports Club. Please tune in, come to the pitch if you are in Oslo, but that is going to be a spectacular match.